Hey guys, my name is Paz. Here we are in 7 days, Alpha 18. I think what we're gonna try to do is get the hell out of here. This is a bad start. So obviously, as you can tell, I've never done YouTube before, but I'm gonna give it a shot here. I'm gonna gather all the basic things, get this little quest done with. I have played this game before, mostly on consoles though. I've given it a little bit of time here on Steam. PC Master Race as always, but I'm definitely going to be a little behind on some of the things that you guys may know about. So if you have anything to let me know down in the comments, that would be awesome. Always appreciate feedback. People really love that. But I'm going to gather up some of this stuff and get through this starting bit, and I will be back. Just wanted to show you guys this is probably a good thing for some of you who may not know. Come in here and we can get a lot of coal and stuff out of this terrible biome that we're in. But we're going to take advantage of that while we're here right now. And hopefully what we're going to do is when we're done with these quests, we're going to check out where the trader's at, and we're hopefully going to set up camp near him if it's not in a place like this, because this is not where I want to call home. The green biome's alright. That's probably where I'd like to be, the forest biome. But we're going to run around here and take advantage of what we can while we're in this terrible position. Another thing is these couches right here. I really like that you can harvest them with this and you get a little bit of materials, but when we get a wrench, we're going to come back for those bad boys. And all these little broken things that serve no purpose, maybe later on when we're in interesting POIs, we'd like to keep the lights and stuff that are actually worth something, but the ones that are broken like that, we're always just going to tear them apart and keep those materials for ourselves, because they're not doing anything for anybody. We're all alone out here. That's another thing that I think would be cool too, is if you could run into random people, bandits and stuff. Missing a little bit of that, and a lot of people probably say just play multiplayer. Yeah, you could do that, but I think it'd be cool if there was some sort of AI system that, you know, was useful. Sometimes the zombies, like a lot of people are cheesing them and building all these weird bases, like the funnels and those stair climber ones. We're not going to build the Stairmaster 3000 one. We're actually just going to go and try an old-fashioned base where you just got to hold down and defend against everybody. So, we're going to crouch. We're scared. I heard a noise. Anyway, we're going to see what that blueprint was we got there. Baked potato recipe. Alright, that's nice. Scrap that. We got some cooking pots, which is nice. I do have some of the multipliers up in hopes that we get some better stuff, as if we were playing with somebody else. I got nobody else to play with. So, we're going to ignore him for a second. It's pretty slow. Where are you? Where are you? Hello, friend. Oh, and he's got friends. Alright. Once I craft this club, you guys are going to have one. Oh, hello. Alright, our first building. So we'll go check that out. I know I said I was going to blast through these opening quests, but I'm just kind of exploring as well. See if there is anything of use around here. Hello, the club. Here we go. I'm just gonna come up and give you one of those. And another one of those. Alright, this club feels a lot better than I remember on console, which is nice. The animation is a little weird for it though. I do kind of miss the other one. It kind of had more of a follow through. Like this one, it just feels like it really stops. I guess that's maybe to show you kind of the range of the weapon, but I don't know. I'm not super into it. I think it should follow through a little bit. That would kind of make more sense for like losing the stamina if you miss a hit. I feel like it'd probably take more stamina though if you're always trying to stop your club mid-flight, because that's kind of what it looks like right here if you're paying attention to that. Probably a lot more interesting to pay attention to that than it is to me. It's kind of awkward to sit here and talk to yourself, not gonna lie. I feel like that's a lot of the reason that people don't start doing YouTube. A lot of people probably could be pretty interesting. It's just getting through that first barrier where you have to think of what you're gonna say and be interesting to somebody else. But I don't know, we'll give it a go. See if you guys like it. If you'd like me to talk less, you can always just shut my mouth. That would be alright. Hello, the spooky noise. Oh, vulture. Alright. Out of there. We're fat. We're encumbered. No bueno. Alright. So, gather small stone. That's just super convenient. Here we go. Yeah, I'm glad we have that protection on while we're out here in the desert, because that's the thing that... I know the console always had a problem with it. Everybody was always just super hot, even if you're running around naked, and nobody likes running around butt naked. Being naked, it's not good. If you get hit in your parts, you don't want to get your parts hit when you're naked. So, I'm just going to harvest this whole stone. I might do a little bit of grinding off camera for you guys, so that way we have stuff to get us going. A lot of people like the grind, some people don't. Let me know if you guys watched and would like to see more, that's alright. If not, I can cut that out. I can do little snapshots so you can see what's in loot containers and stuff too when we get down the road there. Yeah, sometimes the looting is super boring, and sometimes going through places is slow. Trying to figure out your inventory, what's necessary, what's not. Which, by the way, I'll probably throw away things you guys would keep. I'll probably keep some things you guys would throw away. You know, I am not perfect by any means. I'm not gonna play the game you probably would, but that's the joy in watching other people play stuff, right? You might learn something, and you might feel superior, which you probably are. But we're gonna get this campfire built now, and that way we can find out where the trader is. We're not too far from where we started. They're usually pretty close to you, and we will be on our way. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. So we'll leave that fire there. We don't care. Some people break it. I don't know that you get any resources back, but we're just gonna do a dead sprint this way, and once we hit the trader, I think that's where we'll call it an episode. We might mark this place up here on the map. I don't think we're gonna have time to go through it. I don't really want to be super encumbered. This one slot we're dealing with is kind of annoying anyways. I haven't cleared up the inventory at all. It probably looks like a tragic mess, but that's alright. I can clear that up for you guys while you're not looking. You want to see this kind of stuff. Zombie smashing, super out of stamina, running like a retard. There we go. Just take a break here. Take a breather. I know. We got a long ways to go. We got to start doing some cardio. We're going to run laps every day. I think as you level up, you get more health and stamina. I think it's 1 per level. If there's any tricks and tips for that you guys know of, let me know. I know there's some perks that pertain to health, but I haven't really looked into them too much. The PC part of this is pretty new to me, so I'm really just trying to enjoy this, and that's a dog. That is a dog. That is not how we enjoy anything. This place is terrible. This is what I mean. Oh, bird's nests everywhere. We're going to take advantage of these because they're super easy to see here, and they're usually not anywhere else. Also, as many of you know, they lowered the count on these. So if you were somebody that played on consoles, if you are still somebody that plays on consoles, you know that's a landmine. Looks like. Maybe not. No, they're just built in. That's part of the texture. Alright, that's super scary. That's the thing you have to look for out here. But those bird's nests and all the feathers and the amount of stuff you get out of them, they've all been really lowered. So we want to take advantage of those while we can see them. I don't know that we're actually going to go with a bow, but it's always nice to have a ranged weapon at the beginning like that. Speaking of, we should probably throw that down in our hotbar. And now we have more stones, and we have 67 feathers, so we can really get going on that. Actually, I'm not going to hit craft all because we want to keep some of this stone. But like I said, I'll probably grind some of this off camera for you guys, so it's not super boring to watch. But ooh. Yeah, so it looks like the trader's probably going to be in this disgusting biome, and I would really like to get out of here. For those of you wondering if you were interested in playing on this, this is just the pre-gen 3. I haven't seen anybody else play on the pre-gens yet, so, you know, I figured I'd give it a shot. And so far it looks absolutely disgusting, and I'm not super impressed. So, might be better if you want to go and find a good seed. I did play a little bit of single player on this and found a decent seed. The East Rybeck County or something, I think is what they call it, and I cannot remember what it is exactly. So, uh-oh, that's a dog. Run, 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 run. Good lord. Oh no, we don't have any arrows. Mash it! Mash it! No! Alright, so it is really important that we don't get bit by this dog and start bleeding, because that vulture will come down. And he's already thinking about it. So what we're going to do is get some more arrows, because that was terrible. I should have built them when I was talking about them. Yeah, we want all of that. And we'll reload. And a bear? What the hell is going on here? This is a terrible, terrible place. I just want to go home. We don't have a home. And everything that I'm looking for is just right that way. But we got fat boys out here. We got super monster bears. We got you. Flying rats. All of them. So yeah, we don't want to start bleeding. If we start bleeding, it's going to be big bad news. So we're just going to try to run. We're going to book it. That's what you got to do. And then once we get there, we're going to hope there's a glimmer of hope somewhere. And I'm going to try to avoid all the landmines on our way there. Good God. I'm so terrified. There's another dog. That's a landmine. the mad jukes. We're gonna run out of stamina and die right here. Run! Love the swing and a miss. It gave us enough time to get some stamina back. Now he's gonna murder us. You stop that. Get out of here. Oh, we're so close. I can taste it. Oh, good God. I'm glad that wasn't me. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta be careful. It might have just saved our life, though. Whew. Alright, we pretty much made it. We should be pretty safe in here. I would like to search you. Hello? Goodbye, Edgar. Snake? Alright. Yeah, I don't like any of this. This is a terrible, terrible place. If anybody knows how to get out of here, if you know the best way to go, north, south, east, or west, I would love to know. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for the first episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. So, starting out, this is kind of the best I can do for now until you guys give me some feedback. So let me know in the comments down there. Subscribe, like, stay tuned. I'll try to keep in touch. I'm hopefully going to do some streaming as well. I might get into doing some of that. For those of you who are super into that, I'm not super into watching people stream, but I would love to give it a shot for those of you who enjoy watching it. So let me know. Like I said, feedback is super important, and subscribing, liking, letting me know what's up down in the comments. That's the best way. Love the feedback. You're super annoying. I wish you would just stop. We can do that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Anyways, peace.